to me. Everything to me.
I'm Baz, and as I start this video, it was with the intention of what would my goals be for 2024 regarding my studio, regarding music making, regarding videos that would go up on YouTube. Why am I doing this? And basically it starts with the love of music, the love of making music and working with people, and all that entails, at least all that entails for a guy that does it in his spare time. And so as I've been able to spend a bit of time more recently, in the last 5 years or so, I've been playing drums much more, and in the last 3 years actually recording music more, certainly in digital. But I think now digital stuff, it's much more accessible for everybody, and we've got this massive learning curve. So over this year I would like to work with at least 6 artists who like to, record stuff, whatever level, so yeah, I can call this a reach out as well. If you want to get in touch with me, I'll leave links below. But yeah, I've got a few local artists that I already work with, and the other, I'd like to release 12 videos this coming year, and that would include setup, how I set up my drum recordings for a start, and how I might set up vocals and guitars. And I want these to be conversation points. I'm not a studio engineer, an enthusiastic novice. So, I know there'll be comments flying about all over the place. Some of them will be good, some will be not so good. But this is a learning point for me. Part of this year is about me learning more in this studio, and I'll do a studio tour, which will take about 30 seconds. But also, I'd like to look at some of the gear that I use, that I've bought. I'm not intending on buying any new gear this year, but I might. And working with artists that I'm going to work with, we'll look at their gear, why they picked their gear. And because one of the things that I have noticed working with artists, they know a sound and they want to get that sound. And specifically for me, I'll be talking about drums and drum sounds and why I landed with the kit I landed, and based on what I have just now in terms of microphones and access to certain rooms to create or to record, and the sound that I get, that I find quite satisfactory. But I'd love to hear what you guys think of these things. So yeah, my hope is to post 1 video a month, and that's maybe not a very high bar, but it's high enough for me at this stage. I'd also like to release 12 songs, and part of that's going to be a learning curve for me. So that process, and I'd like to share that with you as I go. And also share my process, which I think as a creative person, there's something about, like even today, sitting down, doing this video, having written something of a plan for the year. We're good at doing things in the moment, but how good will I be at carrying through and finishing on and reaching these goals for the year? So right now, I'm quite excited. I don't have any budget for development at this stage. And so this is very much a home studio setup with access to rooms to do drums. So I hope you'll travel with me this year. I hope we can learn together, And yeah, I'm really keen to hear from you over this year. Well, there's a question. Do I have a unique selling point other than my cardigan? I'm not really sure. I don't think I do. I think this is another video of a guy coming onto YouTube because I'm happy to share my journey. Happy to share what I know, happy to share what I've learned, and I'm actually happy to learn as I go. So I hope you'll join me on this journey. Where will the videos take place? Well, I think the videos will take place mostly here. I'm going to take some shots where I record my drums normally. And there's a couple of kind of other studios I'd like to visit, and I hope that these producers will let me come along and show off their studio and share their point of view in this. So yeah, I look forward to this coming year. Please look out for my 12 videos, one a month. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing your opinions and points of view on this channel. Again, this is about a journey. This is not about me having the right answers. This is about learning. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you.
Everything to me.